Well, Chicago does 50% of the de-icing in the system, and we've been in need of new trucks for quite a few years. We've got trucks 15, 20 years old, and we spent the last better part of a year with a team of employees, de-icers and mechanics and management people and engineers, looking at all the different de-icing vendors in the world, and we chose the Vestagard because we think the Vestagard is the best truck out there from a reliability point of view, from a cost savings point of view, and actually from a safety point of view as well.
I think this truck is the best de-icing truck I've seen in 20 years. It used to be very cold. We're up above the aircraft, with a harness. I used to have an open bucket truck, so I was out in the elements for hours at a time, and this is a lot nicer.
This is heated seats. The windows are heated. You want to turn the heat down, you can regulate it.
I like the way you're able to extend the telescope out 30 feet. You'll be able to reach it better without having to move the truck, and that way you'll be able to get the plane in and out a lot quicker.
This truck uses a proportional mixing philosophy where, depending upon the outside temperature, it determines the mixture of glycol to water. So on days where you don't need to use a 50-50 mix of glycol and water, you might be able to use a 20% glycol, 80% water. So we use a lot less glycol, which is a big savings considering glycol is selling for about $7 a gallon today.
The glycol is going to pay off for trucks, saving on the glycol.
But you're opening up the spray to use less glycol. If there was snow on the wing, you would have to use a stronger spray to knock it off.
When we're using more glycol than needed, we can go back and do some retraining, and I think that the de-icers themselves like to know, am I doing it efficiently? Am I saving as much money as I can? So this truck is going to help every employee get to be a better de-icer.
I love de-icing. Oh, I've been doing it for 20 years. Thanks American for buying these trucks. They keep us nice and warm.